So the introduction for this case study are: in the field of civil engineering, ethical conduct and adherence to rules are crucial, especially in relation to technology and environmental protection. Civil engineers prioritize public safety, community health, and welfare, providing service within their competency and licensure, managing conflict of interest, and acknowledge innovation and ideas appropriately. They design the technology to control pollution and clean contamination and save energy, such as implementing renewable energy sources in construction. They explore alternate materials for concrete like recycled aggregates, volcanic powder, and adobe bricks, reducing energy consumption and addressing environmental issues.
Background of this case study, on the 10 November 2017, a crane collapsed at a construction site in Kampung Baharu, Kuala Lumpur, highlighting the importance of occupational safety and health regulations. The Department of Occupational Safety and Health, DOSH, has issued a stop work notice, halting all construction activity. The accident, which occurred when the worker was operating a tower crane, resulted in minor injury to worker and two public members. The accident also caused damage to two vehicles parked near an accident site. The accident served as a reminder of the danger present at the construction site and the critical role of a regulation body like DOSH in enforcing the safety regulation.
So next, ethical issue involved in that incidents. Number 1, employee security and safety. Employer and construction site managers have an ethical responsibility to prioritize the safety and well-being of workers and the public. Number 2, occupation safety and health regulation compliance. The Director General of DOSH mentioned potential legal action if there is evidence of a breach of regulation under the Occupational Safety and Health Act 1994 and the Factory and Machinery Act 1967. Number 3 are liability and accountability. It reinforced the importance of responsibility and accountability in the construction industry to prevent future incidents. It is crucial for companies in the construction industry to establish clear lines of responsibility and hold all individuals accountable for their action. Number 4, communication and transparency. Transparent communication about the incident, its causes, and the action being taken is essential for building trust with the public, worker, and stakeholder. Number 5, influence on the society. Construction activities impact the local community, and ethical consideration include minimizing negative externalities and ensuring the construction process prioritize the safety and well-being of nearby residents.
A. Safety of workers. The incident at the construction site raised a concern about safety measures, highlighting ethical responsibility of all employers to ensure employees work in a safety environment, with the worker operating tower crane potentially causing a lapse. B. Public safety. A crane collapsed at the construction site, causing injury to two public members. This incident highlight the importance of a public safety during the construction activity, especially in the dense polluted area, and the ethical obligation of a construction company. Property damage. The incident caused damage to the parked vehicle, raising questions about responsibility and the need of a clear guidelines and insurance coverage for the property damage resulting from the construction activity. A legal compliance. DOSH wants the legal action for the breach of Occupational Safety and Health Act 1994 and Factory and Machinery Act 1967, emphasizing the importance of adhering to all relevant law in the construction activity for safety and worker protection. Responsibility and accountability. The DOSH has issued a stop work order for the construction activity, requiring those who are responsible for safety violation to be held accountable, emphasizing an importance of occupational safety.
Next, action taken can be met in these accidents are number 1, safety of worker. Comprehensive safety training. Implement through an ongoing safety training program for worker, emphasizing the specific risks associated with their task. Next, regular safety audit. We can conduct regular safety audit to assess and improve the workplace environment. Next, PPE. Ensure the provision and proper use of personal protective equipment relevant to the specific tasks performed by worker. Number 2 are public safety. Emergency response planning. Develop and communicate robust emergency response plans to address potential incidents that may impact public safety. Next is clear site perimeter and signage. Erect clear and visible site perimeter to keep the public at a safe distance. Other than that is community engagement. Engage with the local community to raise awareness about ongoing construction activity, potential risks and safety measures in place. Number 3 are property damage. We can pre-construction survey. Conduct through pre-construction survey to identify and document the condition of nearby properties. Other than that is construction insurance. Ensure that construction projects are adequately insured to cover potential property damage. Action taken number 4 are legal compliance. From legal compliance, we can regulatory compliance checks. Regularly review and update internal processes to ensure compliance with all relevant occupational safety and health regulation. Next, collaboration with regulatory authorities. We can collaborate with regulatory authorities to stay informed about updates in safety regulation. Number 5 are responsibility and accountability. We can clearly define roles and responsibility. Clearly defined roles are responsibility within the organization, establishing a chain of accountability for safety. Next, investigation and disciplinary measure. Conduct through investigation into safety incident to determine accountability. Other than that is continuous improvement culture. Foster a culture of continuous improvement, encouraging employer at all levels to actively contribute to enhancing safety practice.
The conclusion, the Department of Occupational Safety and Health DOSH in Kuala Lumpur has issued a stop work order at the construction site in Kampong Baharu following a crane collapse. The incident resulted in minor and damage to nearby vehicle. If breach of occupational safety and health Act 1994 and the Factory and Machinery Act 1967 are found, legal action may be taken. A thorough investigation, enhanced safety training, regulation checks, and additional safety measures are recommended.